Here we go. This game is near and dear to me. Well, it was anyway at the time. 1998, 1999. Sorry for the header up there, the debug quick save file thing. I can't get rid of that with this emulator I'm using. Just can't. But that's no big deal. I own this game for PlayStation. I just using this so I can do some capture footage. So let's watch a little opening cutscene. I'm not sure how this is going to come through. The sound probably is going to skip a bit. Fire! Huh? Sharukin! Now let's see. This is, of course, 12 years ago. So these graphics, they don't really hold up. Not really. And I'm evil because I have gray skin. And bad hair. Alright, well, new game, eh? Now we got a long-ass opening sequence. God, this one just might be the opening sequence with no gameplay footage. Oh. God created the heavens, the earth, and the seas after creating all things in the universe. Wow, what a big step from the planet to the universe. God created humans to rule over this world. What about the others? Yet while possessing the wisdom of God, humans were physically weaker than the wild beasts and impulsive in spirit. Many times did the humans come close to dying out forever. Concerned about the humans' future, God gave them a mighty force with which to aid them. With which... And oh, look at that grainy texture. It was the Seru. It was super. The words kind of block the Seru image, but in this part right here, it looks like the Seru is a cat chick. Yeah, it looks like there's a tail floating in the background and ears. Anyway. Since the dawn of human memory known as history, humans lived together with creatures known as Seru. The Seru lived together with humans, always obeying them and making the humans many times stronger than before. When not worn by a human, a Seru looks much like a stone figure. However, primitive culture, but they have light rail transport. Upon touching a human, a Seru changes form and gives that human secret abilities. With a Seru, a human can lift objects heavier than itself, and even fly in the air at will. So why do you have light rail cars? Because they're faster, I guess. However, that era came to an end. Just before you were born. Appearing from out of nowhere, the mists covered the land, bringing to an end prosperous symbiosis between humans and Seru. After that thick mist came, the Seru who once obeyed humans rebelled against them. At least they didn't say, but humans were greedy and decided to use the Seru for evil, and thus God punished them. The Seru began attacking humans at will. Seru that attached themselves to humans controlled their minds and turned them into evil beasts. Wow. I'm getting like a weird frame rate going on up and down. Oh well. As if forsaken by God, human civilization collapsed. It was the twilight of humanity. Not twilight! No! Those who escaped the mist inhabited the desolate areas and protected each other. Now their faint hope is their only source of inspiration. I think your main character's default name is Vaughn. Vhan. They have a plant. He's just feeding his plant, man. Have you ever seen Angel of Darkness number 2 and 3? He feeds his, as a joke. He's feeding his plant. These villages are small. Incest is common. Vaughn. Yep. Let's just select. Yeah, why not? I really don't care. He poses. Dramatic pose! This is almost painful to look at. Vaughn, I knew you'd be here. The mysterious Genesis tree. This is a soothing place. You always liked this tree. Tomorrow you'll become a hunter, an adult. Were you praying for a successful hunt? Yes, no. You know, some of these choices don't really matter as far as I remember. There might be some small choice. I'll just say sure. That is good. Then I too will pray for your success. Vaughn, I thought that I would come here to cheer you up. But I guess that it wasn't necessary. You will be a fine hunter. I'm counting on you from the bottom of my heart. Now I must go and pass a motion. If you'll excuse me. The analog stick don't work. Oh yeah, it does. Okay. And then if it doesn't, I'll use this. Okay. Hey, look, you're limited to the 8 cardinal directions, and that is it. Look, he moves faster at an angle than he does normal. That's not how the real world works, guys. Oh well. Oh, when you go hunting outside the wall tomorrow, bring me back a souvenir. Fun, I love the Genesis tree too. I think you can rotate. No, you can't. I lied. There's a panoramic map of Rim Elm on the blackboard. Do you want to take a closer look at it? Why not? This is Rim Elm, where Vaughn lives. What part do you want to see? The mysterious statue. The memory statue is in the cave. Talk to it and record events during your adventure. Well, alrighty then. Just forget about it. Do 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 do. Sorry for that, but I was yawning. Uh-oh. It's your half-sister, because the village is so small, but that's okay. She's also your lover. Fun, I was looking for you. So were you praying the Genesis tree? It's about the hunting clothes for you to wear tomorrow. What hunting clothes? Is something wrong? I almost finished, but I have to check some of the measurements. So, can I measure you one more time? Yeah. Chicks can touch me. Chicks... You're so kind. I'll be at your house waiting for you, so don't be too late. I love how the hair is like... Wink. The hair is just like cemented in place, you know. If it's not pre-rendered, it's cemented in place. The house is locked and you can't go inside. What the fuck? I'm the hero of legend. I can go anywhere where the fuck I want. Oh, it's Yvonne. The hunter should return shortly. Yeah. Oh, there's an item in this town. If you don't get, you'll be kind of screwed. I mean, you're not screwed, but you'll be missing out on a lot of stuff if you don't get it. Look, he just automatically jumps. I think it's up on the hill there. Let's see. He says, you're going out hunting tomorrow? I sure am. You seem happy about it. You're happy to go outside the village, aren't you? Well, there's no one but old people and kids, so it's boring here, all right. Will you listen to what a pathetic man like me has to say? You will? You're such a good child. Something about happened many years ago. We caught a lot of game. I was in high spirits. I dropped my guard. The wind changed. The mist came. The Saru came from the mist and attack, and that's how I ended up like this. I survived but could not hunt him. Now listen. He's just telling you the mist sucks. Yeah, but the mist is everywhere. You can't stop it. So He's always complaining. He used to be strong and tough, but now, what? Now he's like a gimp. Leave him alone. Oh, look, what's on the... Oh, Vaughn, I didn't know you were there. Just talking to myself. So don't tell my husband what I was saying. I'll tell your husband. Oh, I can't. There's something on the wall here, but you can't search for it. This game doesn't offer as much freedom as other games did. You can run, though. Running's nice. Don't forget, this game is 12 years old. So, this is the cave. And this bitch is... That's the memory statue. It'll remember things for you. That's right. But you see, I've got an emulator, which is right here. And I can do quick save. Quick load is F1. Quick load is 1. Quick save is F1. See? So I hit F1 for quick save, and then I can hit 1, and it should... Okay, F1. 1. It didn't work. Quick load 1, F1. Okay, file. I'm still learning this, so... load state, save a state. There's a shortcut key for saving states. I know there is. Cancel. Quick save. Quick load 1. Oh, here it is. Quick save 1, F6. Quick load 1, F1. So if I hit F6 and then F1, that's going to help. God, some of these... Look, MP and HP. Some of these old games were really grindtastic, and this is no exception. This game is totally grindtastic. That's your sister, I think. No one has anything really important to say. That ain't your girlfriend, right? Who is May again? Wait, what? You little devil, you're blushing. Ha ha ha. Yeah, well. Again, there's an item in a house up here that I want to get. What's this? Let's see. What do you want from an old man like me? You want to ask me something? Nah, I'm good. And you want to learn more about Saru? Well, no, I'm pretty cool. And watch out for the mist. Oh, it's you. I'm glad you came. Blah, blah, blah. I mean, no one actually... I'll mention it if they say something. A magic leaf is in the cupboard. Vaughn now has the magic leaf. Well... There's an upstairs to one of these houses, and you can't rotate with the L and R buttons, or the analog stick for that matter. But now I know there's an item here to get, and I just gotta remember which house it was in. Oh fuck! I forgot you could do that. Oh well, it's not like it's important. Okay, that must be your house. So let's go to this one first. Yeah, this is the upstairs. The only house with an upstairs here. So there is an item here in this house you want to get. Oh, what is that? The drawer won't open. It's locked. I think that's it, but I guess you can't get it right now. Maybe you can if you talk to the fucker downstairs. Sobbing silence. You saw me crying, how embarrassing. I had to shop here, sold many different weapons. I begin to remember those days until I started to cry. The mist clears out, people will come back. I'll be happy to open my shop again. You must promise to shop at my stuff, right? Yeah, I'll shop at your shit when it opens. See, there's no economy anymore if no one can go outside, so... You know. Okay. Well... I want to get that chest upstairs. See, it's how much gold you get, it gives you points. Then you use those points for something. And then you get more points by getting more gold, of course. I think that's it, yes. And you want to get it as early as possible because you get gold, obviously, from the beginning of the game. So... Okay, now, forget about memory and reminiscing. Let's just go home and she can... And there's your sister with an ungodly bed. It's getting late. Okay, we're getting late? God, it's only been like 7 minutes. She wants to make hunting clothes for her brother. Are you in love? I think she blushes, yeah. I knew it. Yeah. Of course, she's still blushing. Let's make those clothes. Oh, right. Don't forget to do the inseam of the crotch. Aw. You're gonna call him a boy? Oh, jeez, that's very ego damaging to a man. Nothing's really important going on here. She says, "Be safe, I will." Blah blah blah. And she gives him a look again, and he's all confused because he's Japanese and they have no idea. Like, they can't take a hint. Healing leaf. Vaughn now has healing leaf. Did you thank me properly? Sure. Well, I didn't hear anything. Yeah. Be nice to me, okay? Oh, there should be something in the cupboard. Well, I already got it. I think I can go to bed now. And the cupboard is empty. Just like the pouch. The pouch is empty. You have to do something to trigger the events. Let's see. Time goes by quickly. Don't forget us. Did you want something today? Yeah, he just, secret of fighting practice with you. Nothing in particular. I already kind of know how to fight, so I'm good. The sea carries a fresh wind, and the wall pushes back the mist. Today, though, the wind behaves strangely. I hope it's not a bad sign. Uh-oh! Uh-oh! Well, you figured it out. I mean, otherwise nothing's going to happen. The game would be very, very boring. Of course, getting it on with your chick wouldn't be that boring, but it could get boring. I mean, it is a video game, and they are digitized. He just wants more souvenirs, and, I mean, I never actually beat this game, but I got far enough in it to where it doesn't really matter. I wonder if you search these guys. No, not the wall. No, don't climb the wall. Don't get too close to the wall. I'm not sure what you have to do to trigger the events. No, I am going to. Maybe you have to get it later in the game. Because when I found it later in the game, I go, oh, you got to be shitting me. It was here the whole time, and in the first, I could have been getting points on it since the beginning. But apparently nothing's happening at the moment, and I've talked to almost everybody. Silence. Fine, I'm gonna go to her house, and I'm gonna thank her ass by bending her over, and no, I'm just messing. It's a game. You can be a jackass. Hi. Yeah, sure. They need some mending. The cupboard is empty. Silence. I love sewing. Always in my father's clothes. Yep. Oh, listen to me. Blah, 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 blah. There's nothing on the table. It's just you just moving your arms around. Wow, nothing's happening. This is going to be a really long Let's Play if nothing happens. Alright, well. I already got that shit in the cupboard. And you're not saying anything. And you're not a help. And you're not a help. Up there doesn't do anything. In here doesn't do anything. I already talked to you assholes. This is frustrating. Fun, I'm jealous. And I'm wounded. And he's never going to be happy. Well, if you put out once in a while, he'd be happy. Oh, it's you. They should be returning here, so I'm waiting here. I already talked to those two assholes down there. And I gotta talk to you again? Nope. Well, let me out. Let the game start, for God's sakes. Alright, fine. Do I have to save for the game to start? Fine. Used. Oh, okay. Okay, we're good. Wow, this is really sensitive. Save successful. But I'll be using mostly save states. And you guys are not going to get all my grinding in this game, obviously. I'm going to edit a lot of that out. It's so unfortunate that he had a leg accident. Oh, I'm sorry. You must take good care of your father. Do I have to practice with this guy? Okay, I guess so. I will show you how to fight in actual batters. You can use buttons or the crosshair. Auto and command. Yeah. Let's do auto. Let's reselect. Attack. Command. Yeah. I remember this. You can go high. Yeah, see? And just make up all your combos. Begin. 12 damage. This looks like Tekken in a way, doesn't it? I think they borrowed from Tekken, to be honest. Spirit. Begin. Spirit. You're learning about items now. Try again. Oh. Select from the window to the right. Healing leaf. Fine, let's use it on ourselves. Now about your spirit. Spirits. Now select begin. Oh yeah, you get that extra bar, extra part of your bar, but you can only do it, I think, once. Alright, well, if I do low, low, high, low, it doesn't really matter, yeah. High, high, left, right. Left, right, left, high. Come on, man. Hit Tetsuo with this shit. Oh, enter the commands high, low, high. High, low, high. This isn't necessary since it's only one target. Begin. Sorry, I'm not really reading it. New arts. Somersault. See, you learned a new art. I guess you learn new arts later. I don't remember how you learn them. Well, what is it you wanted to know? I want to practice with you. Tell me about the secret arts of fighting. Haha, there's no success. Training's the only way. Use your spirit effectively. You will be unable to attack, and this be attacked. Basically, spirit is like defending. Practice? Nothing more you can learn from practice or training. Well, what else do you want? I want to hear about Byron. It's just the history, you know, about the Seru we worked. It's many of us travel, our monks travel, visit Rimelm. I was trapped by the mist, and basically he's stuck here now. Yep, you had to train. Oh wow, that looks terrible. I don't care. Come on in, guys. What were you hunting? It'd be really cool if it actually showed them carrying a wild boar on a spit or something, you know. Oh no, one of them is dead. No. Is that Juno? I'm standing right next to him. I just get a good look at his face. Oh no! Now your bitch is alone. Okay, well. Yeah, I knew he was dead. So. It came earlier than usual. Yeah, he was killed. Well, I'll offer it. Father, wake up. Open your eyes. I'm sure he's been gone a couple hours at least. You're not alone. You can live with my dad. Hmm. Then they have a funeral procession, and then the game will kind of officially start after that. This is like a really long opening sequence, to be fair. He's like never quite healed. Will we ever be safe outside again? Vaughn, don't worry about May. She'll calm down. She's calmed down considerably. We'll stay here with May. But don't worry about her. No, I want to stay with May. But she's my home. He promised to take me all over the world. The blood and dirt has been wiped from his body, yet his fierce look remains on his face. And I'm probably going to edit out some of this because it is so boring. Yeah, you have to rest. I mean, the game won't progress until you rest. So he probably shouldn't have given you a choice there. He probably just should have said, Vaughn, why don't you rest for a while? And then it goes to this. Vaughn, wake up! Can't you hear that sound? Wake up! Hey, Vaughn, get your ass up. What? Oh, shit. Listen to that sound. Yes, I'll go look for you. Here's a good boy, but hurry back at the first sign of danger. Yes, it must be the Seru. They must be at the gate. You don't hope to kill him, obviously. He's like the main villain. Living in fear. Pathetic. And this... You thought this wall would protect you? Ah, you are but insects. Savannah, you're full of foolish resistance. I am Zeto, come to bring the salvation of the mist, you miserable creatures. Whoa! What the fuck was that? Now is the time. Accept the mist. He's a convert from Catholicism. Man, that was a really good wall. He didn't even have to destroy it. He towers over it when it was intact. He was just venting some frustration. Oh, the mist. No, it's entered Rim Elm. It's time. It's time for you to attack my Seru. Destroy that old eyesore of a tree. And here come the Seru. Stop molesting me! Save yourself by accepting the serenity of the mist without resistance. And then, of course, fire. So see if you begin, then do some spirit. It's a lot smoother than the PlayStation version because of the frame rate. Oh boy. Begin! Attack! Command! High, low, high, right. Begin. Yeah! Tail fire! Ouch. That hurt. Let's see, auto. Yeah, why not? We'll do auto. He just says somersault anyway. Oh. Oh boy. Begin, spirit. It's like a defense, yeah. You get a really long bar eventually. Begin, attack. We'll do auto. Why not? Schmack. Oh, come on. He ain't dead yet? I'm not dead yet. God, the graphics look horrible. Okay, you know... Oops, shit. You know up, down, up is an attack, but what about some... high, high, left, left... Nope, but he's dead. Sucks into the ground. He's wounded. You don't have that hurt look if you don't take as much damage or if you end the battle with over a certain amount of hit points. Yuck, yuck. Fun! Sarah the Mister out the Genesis tree. I'll hold the Sarah here. The rest go someplace safe. Yuck, yuck. Okay, I'll fight this one too. God, I gotta edit out some of this. This is gonna be boring. Alright. Tailfire! Ouch! Alright, well, begin. Item. Let's use a healing leaf. Ah, much better. Okay, begin. Attack. Auto. Yeah, why not? Boy, this is boring footage. He didn't do his somersault. Begin, spirit. Begin. You don't have to do spirit every round, obviously. But it does give you that one extra attack. Then again, I don't think it matters because it does raise defense, but at the same time, it takes 2 rounds for me to get 25 damage. But if I just begin an attack, then he's kicking my ass. Yeah. 19, and the next round I'll be able to do it again. Why not? I mean, so it's more damage if I just attack him each round than spirit. But then again, my defense will go up. So becomes second nature after a while to do the you know. You won the battle. Protect the Genesis tree. Okay, we're good for now. Come on. I'm so glad to see you. I was alone. I came here to grave from the Sarah monsters. Hey, have you noticed that the mist doesn't come in here? The Genesis tree is glowing. It's radiating some kind of amazing power. It's very warm, Vaughn. Go ahead, touch it. She told you to touch the warm piece of wood. Vaughn gently touches the trunk of the Genesis tree. Something is speaking softly in his mind. Vaughn. Here's a Seru that's not affected by the mist. You are Vaughn, are you not? Don't be afraid. I am a coffin. I've come to put you inside me. I read your thoughts. I'm speaking to your mind. I am Meta, a raw Seru. I've been waiting inside the Genesis tree for someone like you. I ask you, Vaughn, do you wish to save your people from the mist? You betcha! Good. By combining powers, we rid the whole world of the mist. Let's pursue the same destiny as human and Raseru work together. Just accept it. Open your mind. Feel my presence. I will touch you. It's on me. Get it off. The approaching mist is killing the Genesis tree. I am too weak. I need the life force of the Genesis tree to become stronger. To revive the Genesis tree, we need the power to change destiny. The power of the human spirit. Human spirit. Hurry! Hurry and assemble everyone here! Everyone, pray! Pray. Let's get everyone. Oh, now those random encounters instead of just the ones you see. Gobu Gobu! Begin! Spirit! Begin! 6 damage! You gay? Begin! Attack! Command! Hello, hi, hi! Yes, hit the Gobu! That is hard to make this just... I think you retain that defense. Like, if you use Spirit, you retain the defense through your next attack, so that's probably the reason you'd want to do it. To take less damage in the long run. Even though it's more commands. Or, in general, it's more attack power if you actually don't. Oh, shit, I need to heal. I've still got some leaves. Slurp. No level up yet, as you can see. I'm not sure if you can level up or not here. But this is definitely going to be long. You guys probably could skip some of this. Let's see. I need to use an item. Use Healing Leaf. Restores 200 hit points, and I have 4 left. Alright, let's assemble everyone to the tree to pray. Vaughn! Get to the tree. They all went and check on the wall, but still haven't come back. Vaughn, what happened? The mist is here. Oh no. That means, well, what should we do? Let's go to my house. Take me to your house. Oh, wait a minute, Vaughn. Father? Okay, I had to pray. You did a good thing. May must have been in the city by herself. Ah, Vaughn, but if my cursed body weren't crippled like this, it's broken. All we can do is huddle in fear. If only there was someplace safe for us. There is, you dork. Mention the tree, you dumb shit. Now I understand, although it's so confusing. Our only hope is the Saru and the Genesis tree. Alright. Tell everyone to gather at the tree. Well, that was easy. It's engulfed in the mist. You're our last hope. How would you know? Like, talk about plot holes. You just... There's a Saru. I don't understand, but suddenly I understand everything. No, you don't, because this is a raw Saru, not a Saru. Oh, Vaughn, it's time. Touch the tree. Awaken, awaken, Genesis tree. Push back the mist. Yes. Vaughn, you too must pray. Good. It's human spirit. Pray harder. How is there any other way to pray? Just pray. Receive the Genesis. Open your mind. Open your mind to me. Total Recall. Pray hard. What am I supposed to do? Just go, and just like pinch one off. And it grows. It's not even a spoiler. You know what's going to happen. I mean, the tree looks dead and then it's going to blossom. Like all this time, Vaughn's been coming here forever. I guess it waited till he was 14, You could have hung around there and done some leveling up, but since you can't buy any healing leaves, eventually you'll run out. So, and you'll be doing plenty of grinding in this game as it is, so not really a point. The mist doesn't get shot back forever. This isn't the whole planet, of course. They have absolute ranges. Zeto couldn't destroy the Genesis tree, obviously. Thank you. Thanks to Vaughn and the people of Rim Elm, the Genesis tree has been revived. The Genesis tree has the power to drive away the mist and to make a raw Saru like me stronger. The mist has left Rim Elm, but it still covers the rest of the earth. Many Genesis trees wait to be revived on. Let us leave Rim Elm together to look for those Genesis trees. Why couldn't you have picked, like, the monk guy? He was a lot stronger than Vaughn. And wouldn't that have made more sense? You play the game as the monk because... Don't worry, he's just in a deep sleep. How peaceful he looks. He must be dreaming about something nice. Yeah, I mean, you play as the monk instead, And our friend, Juno. Hateful things of the Saru took the lives from them. Yes. To Freti, god of the sea, we entrust the bodies, but blah blah blah. Great leader. Oh, you sacred winds. Take them to the valley of the whatever. It's their religion. It's what they believe. Now, why doesn't he push the middle one while they're doing that, you know? It would take a while for them to be carried out to sea. If it's the, well, if it's the low tide, it could be carried out to sea. The high tide would have pushed them in, so they'd have to wait till the tides were just right. Don't worry, guys. It's not a plot hole. She'll give you your hunting clothes. And you can be a total dick with them and sell them. Yeah, but they do offer a chance to be assholes. It's ceremonial. Most times the defend and attack feature, like in 7th Saga, it only worked for the round you defended. Then when you attacked, you didn't benefit from the, you know, higher defense. Where are they going? They're dead, honey. To the valley of Noaru, dear, far, far away beyond the sea. Is Gino gonna come back? Will he bring us good things to eat again? It's very, very far away, dear. I don't think he'll be coming back. You can never tell the little kid about death. It hurts him more when he finally finds out about death. Yeah. Yeah, we had some pretty important things here all this time. Never knew it. Well, you were courageous and stuff. And, you know, it's about May. You know, her mother may be alive inside the mist. If you find her, would you rescue her and shit? You know, sure, but, you know, even she doesn't know this. But her mother used to work at Iron Monastery. Yeah, she was a monk, nun, whatever. a nun, huh? Well, you can read this if you want, but she's the only blood relative. Yes, with the raw Sarah, I'm sure you can make it to Byron Monastery. I'm counting on you. Well, okay. One more thing. Keep this a secret from May. She will only be heartbroken if it's already been lost to the mist. Then why'd you tell me? Well, anyway. Aha. The power of this tree will save us all from the mist, won't it? It has to. Well, the fate of the world has been thrust into the hands of a 14-year-old boy. Yes. Yeah, like I said, I think you're 14 in this game. And the other girl you saw in the opening sequence, man, she's like 11. Maybe supposed to even be 10, even though she's kind of developed to be 10. I don't believe what happened. I didn't know it had such power. And it's on your right arm. Well, how could it come? I'm stuttering here. Well, I'm living my life through you. Don't let me down now. So always be your home. You can always come back here. Yeah. Well, you didn't stock the leaves again? You ass. I gotta find the chick. Get my clothes, which is your first armor of the game. No, I'm cool about weapons and armor, I know. This is a shop. Just like that, huh? You're just gonna open up your shop because the mist is gone. It's not gone everywhere else. You know, let me open that chest. I know what's in there and I want it. Ugh. Welcome. What would you like? Well, you can buy. You have 543 bucks. Healing leaves are 100. Door of light. Warrior boots. Well, there's UDF and LDF. You can tell this game borrowed some things from like Xenogears, the first one, which by the way I have, the non-greatest hits version. And UDF, attack. Well, this increases attack and LDF. That's probably the bar at the bottom, you know. We'll buy the most expensive item I can find. So I'll just grab this one. Vaughn will equip. At least you can equip after you buy. I'll buy a healing leaf. And I have no more money. Yes, quit. Thank you. Yep. Well, maybe if... Well, let's just say we, there are 4 places. Head, arms, chest, legs. Opponents can strike high or low, so there are 2 types of defense, upper and lower body. Lower body depends on armor of your torso and legs. Upper is head and torso. Attack is on the weapons of your armor and legs. And of course, newly acquired weapons and armor won't do you any good unless you wear them. Yep. How did you get potatoes? What the fuck is this? Well, anyway. It's not potatoes, it's just a lid. I think you can get that because they like give you the option of getting that. Like someone says, hey, check my house, and it's up there. He's saying, I think the monks are strong, so... I missed what that said. Was it a Seru monster? It was so big. I think it was a Seru monster. Yeah. What about you? You guys are the future of our village. Well, there's some kids who can breed too. You're fine. Okay. Where's Maya? The door was locked before. Let's see. Be sure to save your progress at a memory statue. Yeah. What, do you remember that, Zeto? Looked like he was after our village's Genesis tree. So he just now started to look for the Genesis trees like 15 years after the mist came. Huh. Oh, Vaughn, I didn't know you were there. Don't tell anyone what I saw. Because she reveals the plot hole. If it could do that, why couldn't we do it earlier? Exactly. You know, it would have chosen me and not you. Yeah. So he's talking like he knows everything already. Like he just saw the shit just when I did, and yet he's like, hey, go use the raw Seru and absorb the power of Genesis tree all over the world. Yeah. And make it stronger. I'm so envious. Like I said, she reveals a plot hole, you know. But hey, who cares? I want a raw Seru just like yours. And she's probably at the beach. Anyone else gonna say anything important? Yeah, I don't understand it. Why would you destroy the wall and then simply leave? Another plot hole. Yes, it's called Deus Ex Machina. Look it up. I wonder if I can go out if she says, wait a minute, Vaughn, your hunting clothes. Yes. Wait, Vaughn, it was locked. I couldn't get in. Here, I brought you the hunting clothes I promised you. And this is a gift for rushing to check up on me yesterday. May's pennant. Are you alright now? Mind your own business. Yes, I had a good cry. And making your hunting clothes took my mind off of everything. I heard you're going on a trip. Well, and don't forget to wear the clothes I made you. And come back when you finish whatever it is you have to do. I mean it. You better come back. You've been good saying goodbye, so I have to go home now. I'm sorry. I'll be waiting for you to come back, Vaughn. Like women don't just sit on blocks of ice waiting for their men to come along. I mean, you know, best equipped. All right. Well, this concludes this episode. I'm going to just sort of run around outside, maybe build up a little because I got to figure out how to get that item from that chest. Okay, guys. Should I stop? Should I start? Well, there's. It's full of random battles. And look how slow you move on the outside here. Ugh. And hitting select. You can save outside. Oops. You can save here outside. You don't need a memory statue if you're outside of a place, obviously. I love how it says used until, you know. Oops. Sensitive. Alright. Well. Oops. If you follow this path, and of course the random encounters come. We'll do one random encounter. It's a green slime. Begin, spirit. Begin. Ugh. Begin. Oops. Begin attack. Command. Raw Seri. Okay. 1, 2. Smack. Raw Seru. Woohoo. You won the battle. Level up. Oh, that's it. Plain and simple. Alright, guys. Takes care of this Let's Play. I think the shortcut key to stop recording is Shift F10. So I'll see you guys later.